Fox's new plans to expand Charlotte's light rail is running into heavy problems.
CAT's red line linking the northern areas of Mecklenburg County with Uptown has been talked about for years, but always hit a snag. Tonight, one group is trying to revive the rail, and they spoke with our chief transportation correspondent, Hawker Vanguard, and who is live at the Parkwood light rail station tonight. And Hawker, most northern county residents who want the red line, but who's pushing back on it now?
Well, actually, we're talking about the freight railroad Norfolk Southern here. They're pushing back against the plan by a group called Sustain Charlotte. They want that red line to run on their tracks. Norfolk Southern says no go. So they started a petition. But is that going to help? Transit advocates with the group Sustain Charlotte are crossing into new territory with a petition to convince the Norfolk Southern Railroad to allow the proposed Lynx Red Line to run on their tracks.
We believe that it is possible for those tracks to be shared. We see that happen in other metropolitan areas.
An idea the freight giant immediately denied, citing their 2013 passenger rail policy that only allows railroads like Amtrak to traverse the NS tracks. Sustain Charlotte feels like Norfolk Southern is going back on its civic responsibilities to the people of North Carolina, and that using existing track is really the only way this project can happen.
There's a lot of buildings at this point. And so to find a continuous stretch of land, 25 or so miles without buildings on it or roads is virtually impossible.
While the answer from Norfolk Southern puts the brakes on this plan for now, the group thinks something should be done to hold the freight railroad responsible.
If they're not interested in being a good corporate citizen and giving back to the community in which they operate, I think the other option here is, we as citizens and shareholders in the North Carolina Railroad need to reconsider the leases that are given to Norfolk Southern on state-owned tracks.
Now, something you got to keep in mind, there are a lot of moving parts in this project, so it's going to take a lot of collaboration from everyone involved if this is going to become a reality. In fact, we did get a statement from Charlotte Katz today, and it does read in part that the red line, if it should continue to be an idea, would be a long-term vision should Norfolk Southern ever change their passenger rail policy, guys.
Yeah, if it did, Hawker, it would make it the cheapest of the version of the Silver Line that they're looking at. And with what you know about railroad regulations, what's the biggest roadblock in play here?
So we have two things in play here. First of them is right-of-way. When you're on a foreign railroad's track, that just means you're operating a train not owned by that railroad. Well, you got to go by their rules, and you have to give them the right-of-way. So that can cause some problems with scheduling. Second of all, you have the actual train itself. The blue line here behind me and the link system right now is a smaller gauge track. That means the wheels are closer together. Now, Norfolk Southern, of course, runs on standard gauge. Now, I am told by the organizers of Sustain Charlotte that they are looking at a heavy train, so that would be a standard-sized locomotive and rolling stock, guys. Either way, lots of red tape to get through here.